People assume special effects made Mission Impossible 2 a blockbuster. But you need more than that to make a great action movie. Sometimes it's the details that make the biggest difference.
When John approached me about the film, he said, "Stan, there's something missing here." I said, "You know, you're right, John," but I couldn't quite figure out what it was. It wasn't until days later that it hit me. This film needed jewelry, and lots of it. First they showed me this jewelry with huge random stones. I was like, no way. Won't do. Then they brought in this flowery carved crap. I was like, no! It's all wrong! But when I saw Diane Malouf's jewelry, I got excited. Man, I got excited. I said, John, we need that in the movie.
I'll have to admit, Tom was a little reluctant to wear women's jewelry at first. I had some doubts too, especially the rock climbing scenes and the extra weight on Tom's hands. We really didn't know what was going to happen. But once we saw the shots, I couldn't argue with the results. So the jewelry stayed in. Our goal was to make the characters as real as possible. Obviously, this starts with the jewelry. A perfect example is the scene with the Spanish dancer. The original shots of her we had looked a little different.
Oh, she's good. But clearly there's something lacking. So I chose 2 of Diane's turquoise necklaces for her to wear. The first necklace is barrel-shaped and has barrel-shaped stones of green and blue turquoise. The second is scallop-shaped, blue turquoise. The turquoise on both pieces is accented with a brown and black matrix. Both necklaces are hand-strung and include Diane's textured toggle clasp, a signature of Diane Malouf. The change was remarkable.
The most challenging shots were the fight scenes.
The stunts were easy. Now the hard part was getting the characters to look just right. We used Diane's jewelry to really define the good and evil characters. These scenes really needed to come off perfect. And again, I think we achieved our goal.
Because of Diane, I've started looking at filmmaking in a whole new way. I'm sure we'll be seeing her jewelry in many more action films.
I thank John for really letting me go for it with the jewelry. I never realized the full impact of accessorizing until I worked on this film. Diane Malouf, she's really pushing the envelope with her design, breaking new ground. I think that's great.
I'd say we made a jewel of a film. Thanks, Diane Malouf.
Thank you, Diane Malouf.
Thank you, Diane Malouf.